Welcome on back, ladies. It's your favorite around the way girl, Naturally Candace, with another box braid video. This time I'll be sharing with you guys how I properly remove my box braids, so stay tuned. I've had this set of box braids in for about 6 to 7 weeks, so it's definitely time for me to take them out. I like to work in sections whenever removing my braids. It really depends on the size of your box braids, how big your section should be. But for this size box braids, I worked with about 8 braids in each section. I always wear my braids really long, so to cut down on the time, I cut off the extra braiding hair. Make sure you know where your hair ends so you don't accidentally cut your own hair. After I cut off the extra braiding hair, I work one braid at a time, gently unraveling and removing the braid from my hair. I know a lot of people like to use a rat tail comb. I just like to use my hands and fingertips. I feel like that's the fastest method for me. The comb just slows me down. Once I get to the top of the braid where I'm getting ready to remove the braiding hair from my actual scalp, I like to take extra time to not pull too rough and be as gentle as possible to not cause any extra shedding or breaking. So after I remove the braid, as you guys can see, it is disgusting. That is dirt and product and residue and buildup, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how you can get rid of that. I just continue those steps for that section of braids. Once I remove a single braid, I like to put that section of hair in between my fingers and gently finger roll to help break away some of that dirt and residue and buildup. It is like so dirty around the edge area from like edge control and product buildup. So after I've removed all the braids from a section, I like to spray my hair down with the Weightless Hydration coconut water. It's an oil and a water mixed together, perfect for a pre-poo and a pre-detangler. So I spray this product on my ends and definitely at the scalp where all that product buildup is. And I mean, I really spray it on. I probably do 12 to 15 pumps for each section of hair. After I spray the product on the section of hair, I begin to gently finger detangle that section of hair. I start at the ends and work my way up to the root, and definitely being super gentle at the scalp when I'm removing all of the product and nasty buildup. I want to show you guys how much shedding that I have from that small section. This is why I prefer this method, so I can take my time and not cause too much breakage on my hair. There has never been a time that I've worn box braids and not had any type of shedding. You usually shed about 100 strands of hair per day, so whenever you rock a protective style, you should always expect some kind of shedding. So once I get the product worked in and I get that section detangled and I get rid of majority of the gunk and dirt at the scalp, I braid that section up and continue on to remove the rest of the braids. I really love this method. It really cuts down on the washing and the detangling process. I used to just take the braids out in no kind of organization and then would just go wash my hair, and I would literally be in the shower detangling for hours trying to get that gunk and buildup out. I find that the pre-poo and the pre-detangle method works perfect for me. This method usually takes me about an hour or two, so I sleep in it overnight and do wash day the next day. I prefer not to wash my hair when I'm already tired from doing pre-stuff to my hair, and I like to take my time whenever it's wash day, especially after a protective style. And that is my removing my box braid routine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And here's a little tip for you. If you have a pimple, don't put toothpaste on it and sleep in it overnight. It will burn your skin and leave a black mark on your forehead. Until next time, queens, be great.